everybody. Welcome to episode 5, I think, of Stating the Obvious. It should still be 6 Cobb. You're stupid.
This is how the entertainment industry does things.
This is... No.
Yes, it is.
You're bad.
You're bad.
Your episode... It's just numbers. It's math.
You're bad.
Yeah, start with 0. 0 is the first number.
I
mean, you're a CS major, so shouldn't you be used to counting from 0 up?
That's how it should be in CS. But when we're counting like this, if I'm just like, oh, did you listen to our second episode? Or am I talking about episode 2? Or am I talking about the actual second episode?
No, you're talking about the one that's labeled episode 2.
See, that's the second episode. What if I say the second episode?
The one that is labeled episode 2.
I feel like second implies it's like a series.
Second implies like
a series, right?
It implies a series, and you're starting. Okay, you know what? You're stupid, and we're gonna move on from there to our regularly scheduled intro of having everybody state something obvious. Let's start with Noah. Noah, please state something obvious for us.
Yeah, so it's cold as balls down here in Plano, Texas. Not sure why. I mean, you think Texas, you think it's going to be hot as hell, but no. I come down here from D.C. and somehow it's even colder. I have frozen my balls off.
I like that dichotomy, Noah. Cold as balls, hot as hell. That's a...
Yeah. Because, like, you look at, like, the opposites of things. Like, you got, like, black and white. You got, like, I don't know, lead and gold. Balls and hell.
Yep. There you go.
These are the logical arguments.
Of info for the day. Jacob, Mr. Cobb over here, who counts very well, by the way, state something obvious.
I think it's fairly obvious to say that Pranay's audio and visual production is what is holding this podcast back from its true potential.
I agree.
I think we all
100%.
agree.
Y'all can't see Pranay right now, but he is literally, it looks like I'm playing Minecraft. And I'm just controlling and I'm walking Pranay around. That's how pixelated he is. He is just
video
pixels.
Quality, like, think of early YouTube. Think of, like, ow, Charlie bit my finger. That's, like, the kind of video quality we're talking about here.
No, honestly, worse.
Yeah, like, this is, like, 120p is my guess.
I'd say it's just 1p. Yeah, it's just 1 pixel.
No, I say 0p.
It's just a weird singular brown pixel.
You can just see, like, brown, green, yellow. Mine just alternates between the 3.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a block of brown.
Okay.
So, Minecraft, man, over here, why don't we have you state something obvious for us?
Yes. Speaking of something obvious, and speaking of Minecraft, both go together because Minecraft is obviously very good. It's a very good game. I've recently been playing a little bit here and there, and I realized that Minecraft and everything about it is just so good. It's just nice and relaxing. So yeah.
And we really do need relaxation, even though for like the past 3 weeks I've done nothing but just sit back and relax and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But you know
relaxing can start to wear on you after a little while.
Yeah, it really takes the life out of you, which is pretty funny. It's kind of ironic.
Yeah,
you're laying in bed and you're just like, I'm so tired and I've done nothing.
I think I need to take a break from taking a break. Like, I need to do something, man.
Yeah, and that's why we're all here today doing this podcast. Woo, yay, clap.
This is the only thing of meaning left in my life, which is pretty sad if you think about it.
You know what you can do, if you're really feeling bored. Recently, a CNBC article was telling me about how you can actually make your own homemade masks instead of having to go buy masks that maybe the hospitals need or doctors need. You could just make your own mask with an extra t-shirt or something laying around. So if you're looking for something to do, you could definitely do that. And don't buy masks or hoard masks because that's not nice.
Oh, yeah. You guys like all saw that video of the FBI taking away that like hoarders masks, right?
Yeah.
It was very interesting.
It was like 1 million masks he had in there.
1 million?
Apparently.
How much does these
1
masks
million.
cost?
I don't know. Apparently he was trying to like jack up the price and like resell it at like a higher rate, which is like actually such a scummy move if you think about it, right?
It's so stupid.
It's
Did he not think he was going to get reported? Like
okay, like people like that, like they just see dollar signs, man. That's all they see.
We actually talked about this on one of the previous episodes. if you remember,
What did
people
we
making
say?
profits off of bad situations.
Yep, that was my little quote for that day.
Yeah, I also read somewhere that you can make a mask out of an AC filter and use that as a filter rather than a t-shirt.
Yeah, you
like
can make
I don't
masks.
know. I think if I had to pick between the two, I'd rather pick a t-shirt.
Yeah, I
would
don't know
rather
about
pick
AC. I mean, like if it's a new AC. I mean, obviously you use a new AC.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you buy a new one.
But
A new
You
one.
don't use the one that's
Yeah.
already in your
no,
house.
I'm
What the
just saying
frick?
it's still though. Like it's like I just feel like it's still
I don't know, like-
weird. Just use an AC filter.
Even then, like I feel like if it's coming from like Home Depot, you probably shouldn't be just like putting it up to your mouth and like breathing
No, you have
through
to
it. Like I don't know,
sterilize
that's
it.
just me.
But
Yeah.
I think it's easier with the t-shirt. You can just throw it in the wash, make sure it's clean, and then you can start cutting it up and make it into your mask. But the police have been really cracking down on everything lately. And I even read this one article where the police stopped a dude who was outside, literally just playing Pokemon Go. Which I don't know why he would play Pokemon Go right now, but he was, and he was hunting
there's no
the
competition.
Pokemon.
All the gyms, you can go and take all the gyms right now. No one's gonna be taking them. Why wouldn't you play?
Just like imagine like in like a series of like Pokemon where Ash is just like going through a deserted island chain, like nobody's outside, there's like nobody
Honestly, that
around.
would
And
be
he
so
still
much better.
loses to the
All those
Elite
other-
Four.
He catches all the Pokemon and gets to like the Elite Four don't
He
show up. They're
still
all quarantined. He's like, I did it. I'm the Pokemon
Honestly,
master.
The Elite Four just
that's,
aren't
that's
there.
like the most annoying part of Pokemon, though, is those random trainers that you don't want to fight just coming up to you every single time. You just want to catch the Pikachu.
You know.
Yeah,
there's
no, it
this,
turns out,
there's this YouTuber called Smallant, and he does like these challenges, like in all the different Pokemon games. But these challenges are like insane challenges. He's like beats the game without ever taking damage, or beats the game without ever visiting the Pokemon Center to heal, or something like that. And it's kind
How
of
is that even
insane.
possible?
He has to use like these
would
insane
literally
tactics. You should look what he does, man. And he has to like a lot of
Like, every
resetting,
time I go
obviously,
in-
because if you
Yeah, like every time I go into like my video games, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try like doing some like challenge or something. I end up like losing like 10 times in like the first like 2 minutes, like restarting until I just get like tired. I'm like, like maybe I'm just not good enough.
This ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah,
Like,
but
I don't know, man. Actually, like speaking of like doing weird challenges, like have you guys seen like speedrunning?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
we've
in
all
video
seen
games?
speedrunners.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like there's like this guy on YouTube, I think it's called like Summoning Salt or something, who does like histories of like speedrunning.
Interesting.
It's actually nuts.
I see you found my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
No, Pranay, I mean, Viswa, you don't have to summon Salt. You are the Salt.
I am Salt, yes. I am Salt
Other people
incarnate.
summon
Other
you.
people summon it, and they summon you, and you just show up. You're like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
Summon me. I just appear and I raid for them.
You're like, "Hey, what's up?" And then they're like, "What?" But
Just visible confusion. Yeah, have you guys ever like imagined what it would be like if Pokemon's real?
I mean, plenty of
If
times.
you could actually just run outside and just like see a
Yeah,
Pikachu.
Yeah, that'd be
Running
Wait,
around.
there's this.
That'd be
So this is
OP.
actually a common
Yeah.
question. So a lot of people say like the world just ends because Magcargo, he's apparently like 100 times or like 10 times hotter than the sun. Like the Pokemon Magcargo. So like
Wait,
Shit.
wait, is he that snail?
Yeah,
But
he's a
still,
Pokemon, right?
he's a
still
snail
not as
fire
hot as
Pokemon.
me.
And so he would just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
burn everything.
Wait. So you telling me when like Ash throws out his Magcargo, he's like throwing like a fucking napalm
It's
bomb?
much hotter than
at, like,
the
the other
napalm
trainer.
bomb.
More than a napalm ball. Hello? Just,
Oh my god.
Christ.
Like you should just like Ash is just like go Magcargo. You just cut to like stock footage of like the U.S. atomic
Yeah,
bomb
that's
tests.
pretty much-
It's like Bikini Atoll just go.
And these guys just like roam. There's
Oh,
like
that would
not
be so
one of them.
funny.
There's like a bunch of them just roaming around the beard.
And they don't burn through
Yeah,
the ground.
we're fucking dead. We're fucking dead, kids.
Yeah, amazing if you could actually have Pokemon in real life. But they do make movies based off this. Jumanji is one where these guys just enter a freaking video game and they live life in the video game and they also maybe die in the video game, which doesn't seem as fun. But
Wait, they do have multiple
I
lives.
mean, I
So
think we
be
should
it.
clarify. I think we should clarify we're talking about the new Jumanji with like The Rock and like
yeah.
Kevin Hart. Like the old Jumanji was like Robin Williams and like a board game.
There's the kid
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a girl
Yeah,
who's also a
Yeah.
kid.
that movie was good.
Yeah, even the
It
old
was a
one
good
was
movie.
good.
Yeah. I don't know. Like now, I'm like looking back to my memories, and I just now realize how like I don't know why, but like all their hairstyles just strike me as like very 90s. Like I didn't think much about it when I was a kid, but now I'm like remembering the movie. I'm like, wait, it's like some weird hair.
Wait, the old movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the old
I don't
movie.
remember.
Oh, yeah.
Was the old movie?
Like I don't know. There's like this like one girl with like blonde hair. Like I don't know. It was like 2 feet tall. It was some weird.
Was the
shit.
old movie a 90s movie or an 80s movie?
I think it was 90s. I don't know. Like Robin Williams was kind of at its peak in the 90s. I think.
Oh, she has like some pigtails and something like that. Is that what you're talking about?
I think. I don't know, man.
Okay, well.
Who knows?
The 90s had this weird thing with like elevated bangs. Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Think so. I think, yeah, I know what you mean. You know, a lot of people getting bangs now. That's the thing.
Yeah. We probably just offended a whole generation of parents, but like whatever.
Yeah, they're not watching this.
Yeah.
They're not listening to this correction.
Yeah.
Deal with the Gen Xers.
Okay. Well,
They're not
Zoomers for life.
listening. Okay, but while I was watching Jumanji,
yeah.
I'm just gonna point out that I don't know the actress's name.
Oh
The
yeah,
redhead.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Was kind of nice with it. Was kind of nice
Oh my
with
God.
it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave
you know
it
who
there.
else she
I'll leave
plays?
the plate there. She was kind of nice
You
with
know who
it.
else she plays?
What?
Yeah.
Jen,
Who? I don't know.
She's Nebula.
Oh, well, I didn't know that.
She-
But in Jumanji, she's kind of nice with it.
Wait, Karen Gill is like
Oh, okay, yeah, that's her name. I don't know her name.
she is
but
a smoke show. Like there's no denying.
yeah,
like-
just, you turn your head, smoke, smoke.
Like a fucking 4-alarm fire, that's what she is. She's Magcargo.
Magcargo.
She's hotter than the sun.
She is a hard.
If she was here in real life, bro, man, there wouldn't be a good time for
I'm
all
pretty
of
sure
us.
she's real life.
I mean, but if she was in Jumanji in real life,
Yeah. Go play Pokemon Go. Try to catch Karen Gillan, because apparently she's fire type.
She is a fire type. Dude. I mean, what would your guys' type be if you guys were Pokemon? What do you think your elemental type would be?
Whatever Munchlax is.
Munchlax is normal.
Or Snorlax. Yeah, I'm just.
No, that's
just
an
a normal
interesting
type
question,
Pokemon,
dude.
man.
That's actually- I feel like I'd be, I don't know, like Psychic Dark. Yeah.
Psychic Dark?
Psychic
Is
Dark.
it because you're brown and you do magic?
No, I didn't even think about that, but you know what? Yeah, that's it.
I'm brown
What
and
do
I
you
do
do?
magic. Psychic Dark, apparently. I don't get my own free will. So you.
Is this what I would be or what I would like to be?
Both. Actually, no. What
Just
you would be?
your,
What you
your
would-
choice.
What I
I like
would
what you
be?
would-
I like to be dark fighting. That's so dope.
Okay, dark fighting's pretty good.
Renee, you are under no circumstances a dark Pokemon.
I'm a
like,
dark psychic.
I know that's what you
man.
aspire
That's
to be,
me.
but like, I've
Oh,
literally
Whoa.
never seen you in any way.
Okay, you don't
upset.
have to be a set to
I
be
have.
a dark
I have.
Pokemon, man. You can be like.
No.
Okay, that
I am a dark Pokemon.
There's one easy way to make Pranay mad.
We
Just say
talked
the
about this
words.
Before.
Just say
We're not gonna- we're not
TR.
gonna remember- We're not
That's all
gonna
you have to
mention them
say.
again.
Ooh.
We already talked about
Dude,
this.
we did.
yeah, I think we did
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
This will
I
upset
remember-
Renee greatly.
I remember I spent like an entire day trying to piss Pranay off, and like I couldn't even get him to like not smile. Like-
You'd be like,
He just
Renee, you're
smiled.
stupid. And he'd just look at you and he'd just smile. He'd be like, yes.
Because he
Hello.
would just accept
This
the
is the
fact.
truth. This is a thing that you were saying. I acknowledge it, and it is a truth.
Like Pranay just smiles all the time.
But you
It's
saying
honestly
it
kind
just
of
makes me
unnerving.
do it more.
Like, I've had to-
can't help it. What the hell?
I know,
Oh
like
my
it's
God.
weird. Like I've had to smile before for like pictures for
Out
like
of all of us,
5 minutes, and it hurts.
I think Pranay would do the best if he was kidnapped. I think out of all of us, I would just get pissed off. Noah would. Noah would just go to sleep. Noah just wouldn't even care. Jacob would just start
Yeah,
counting
man.
everything. He'd just start counting.
I'm not-
Yeah, I'd
Yeah, I'm just gonna say,
probably
I'm
be like,
not-
no one I would probably
Okay.
try to escape.
I'm not gonna try and escape. I'm not with the win some money. You know, like some ISIS
No, just
wants to.
left.
No,
Jacob.
Noah would be
No, no,
the
but the
type
thing
of
with
guy
Pranay-
to make the kidnappers let him go.
Oh
The
yeah.
kidnappers
he
would be like,
doesn't
"Yo,
know.
freaking just get out of here."
Well, you know, in the words of my dad, referring to me, who would want to kidnap him?
Well,
That's exactly.
No, but I think with Pranay, if he was ever kidnapped, they just say something like tell us where the money is, or or else we'll like cut your fingers off, and Pranay would just look at them and smile, and they'd just be like, oh god.
I'll be like,
oh my
god,
god,
right now. You're gonna be cut off your open your stomach.
Pranay's like, what if the real treasure was the friends we made along the way?
Actually,
and then like, you know what? How are you gonna be part of the story? And I'll be like, yeah.
You know, the terrorists are like, lead us to the treasure right now. He's like, I think you guys are the treasure because you're my friends, and that's the best treasure of all.
And then they just leave him.
They just leave him to shoot him dead.
They wouldn't. They'd be too scared. They'd be holding the gun at his face, and he'd just smile.
And then you're like, wait, what do I not know?
Remember, kids, life is just a video game that you got for free, so there's no sense in getting your money's worth.
I've never heard that. Is that actual thing?
Wait a second.
Is that actual
Wait
thing?
a second.
No.
This is not okay. My God, Noah. I don't. No, I don't.
Did you
I
actually
don't think
just come
anyone
up
would ever want to
with
kidnap
that's
Noah.
actually pretty, I don't know, it's pretty
Yeah,
impressive.
I'm gonna go put that on Reddit, get some free karma.
Excellent. Yeah, but then you realize, Noah, people will be able to dox you.
I mean, so what?
Yeah, actually, I don't know why people really care.
I don't even have a job, man. Like, what are they gonna do to me?
Yeah, earlier though.
Okay, I almost dropped my water bottle on my laptop.
Honestly,
Oh my God,
that might be-
That's like the
just
seventh
bad.
time.
Honestly,
Yeah.
for you,
Honestly, it might even be better for his computer.
that
like,
might be an
yeah.
improvement. That
Yeah.
might be an improvement.
Yeah, what our listeners don't see is the fact that like Vispa's laptop has crashed at least like
twice
3
during,
times while
During
recording.
recording
What?
too.
This is a lie. They're all lying to
It
you.
makes it.
Don't
It's
listen
just
to
like
them.
it's actually so stupid. I don't need it.
Like we start recording and Vispa's laptop
It's
just
just like-
gives up. It's like, podcast? I don't want to do that shit. Get that shit away from me.
It's not wrong.
What you gonna do, Jed? You got a new laptop.
Yeah.
Doesn't
sure.
like you. You want it to. You like it. You want it to like
What were
you.
we talking about? Jacob.
Oh,
Jacob,
yeah, you
your
still haven't
Pokemon
said.
type.
Oh yeah, my Pokemon type. Yeah, what I would probably be, honestly, I'd probably be like, water.
Just plain water.
You think?
Probably just plain water.
Just plain
How
water.
well can you swim?
Can you swim?
I mean, I
You
can
swim
swim.
well?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I feel like
I always
he's-
thought you were more of a
That's a-
grass kind of guy.
That's good enough for
Grass?
me.
Yeah,
What's your
I feel like
explanation
you're
for
a
that?
grass guy too. I don't know. Just give him grass vibes.
I don't know.
Why? What's the reasoning behind
It
that?
just it's a vibe.
Okay.
Do some razor
Like,
leaf.
No, it's not. It's not.
grass is tall and thin. You're tall and thin.
There's wood hammer.
What is the
wood
OP
hammer.
grass type move? The one that Torterra always
Wood
uses.
hammer? Earthquake? Something.
No, it's a grass type move. It's like the one.
When have you
Grass
ever
type.
seen, when have you
Earthquake.
ever
No,
seen
Renee's vibe.
grass
Grass
make an
earth.
earthquake,
It's grass
Renee?
ground. Torterra uses earthquake.
Like,
Yeah,
No,
are
it's
you
not.
stupid?
Earthquake is
I'm saying
ground.
Torterra's grass ground. It uses earthquake.
you're mowing your lawn, Pranay, and your lawn just goes boom. It's a fucking earthquake in your
No,
grass.
there's like there's 3 OP
Yeah,
moves that you
like,
can
it's like
teach to
something
your Pokemon.
frenzy.
Is it
Yeah,
Leaf
it's like
Storm?
something frenzy.
You know what the best
Oh.
move is?
Close combat.
Fly.
I remember I never want to teach that to my Pokemon because it's an HM and you can't get rid of it. But I always
You know-
teach it to an OP
Yeah.
Pokemon because I'll have it on me.
Yeah,
Pretty
I'll
much,
take my,
you
like,
can teach
Charizard and be
Zigzagoon
like,
pretty
"Hey,
much
fly."
everyone, every HM except for Fly. It's actually the best slave ever. You can teach it surf. It surfs around for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pranay Gundam is the best slave ever.
Take that out of context right now.
No, that was totally in context. That was like totally in context.
actually,
There's no more
actually
context
so
needed.
funny.
That is
It's like,
all the
I
context
don't know,
you
it
need.
just feels so weird just swimming around on a Zigzagoon. It has nothing to do with water.
Yes, Renee literally feels it. While he's swimming around, he actually gets in a bathtub and fully immerses himself in the Pokemon game. He gets in the bathtub and splashes around to
Yeah,
get
he
the
gets
water
Yeah, and then
effects
he
going.
does, he
It's like
does
a
a big
fucking-
splash to climb the waterfall.
Yep.
He gets like a fucking like ferret, throws into his bathtub, tries to ride it. He's like, no, this is really
What do
weird.
I
The
do?
ferret
What
isn't
do I
swimming
do
at
when I
all.
fly? What
It's
do
not
I do?
moving. Maybe I need to restore TP.
What do I do when I fly then?
Yeah, use a PP up.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Here's the thing. You got me thinking about those just like through all this like talk about Jumanji
Okay.
and video games IRL. So we all see like like VR and
Yeah.
like where all that's heading, right? Would you prefer to live in a life where either life is a video game where everything's like video gamified, like kind of have like they have like those um like augmented reality type things, right? Where like you see like the real world, but there's like a HUD overlay, like you can just like I don't know, like there's like
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're
like
yeah,
a
talking
display,
about.
yeah.
Like you
would
see your
rather-
room, but there's stuff there that actually
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
like
yeah.
there.
So like, would you rather have like that like VR
Huh.
or AR like video gamified life or real
What are
life?
the other perks of video game stuff?
I feel like-
I mean, like having that, whatever.
I don't know. I mean, like,
I mean, that's kind of tough. But I think, at least personally, I think I'd stick with real life, just because like with VR, it's really cool, but like I feel like after a while it kind of just wear off on me, and I just feel like I want something real. I want Taco Bell in my
I
hands
mean,
that
I
I
feel
can
like you
eat.
should be able to taste stuff.
yeah,
Like, what if it's
I
like
mean, like, okay. When I say VR, like, I don't mean like Oculus Rift. I mean like, think about like future
You mean-
VR, right? Think
oh,
about like,
like
the
the
Matrix.
Matrix?
Like you get
Oh,
jacked
wow.
in, like it's like
Yeah.
it's like indistinguishable, right? Like imagine the Matrix, but like Jumanji, if that makes any sense. Like instead of going into like the 1990s, you go into a video game, which is infinitely better than the 1990s. We're doing a lot of shitting on the 1990s here,
yeah,
but
I mean, we never said those
whatever.
extended bang things were bad. They're just there. They're just or the extended, the small bangs, whatever the hell they're called.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, I think one more thing about the VR AR thing, though, that's interesting, is that like if you were to live your life with VR or AR, and like let's say like this is like Omega Advanced VR AR, then like would you still like in the reality that you're talking about? Would you be able to like what would you do if you like
You
need to
don't.
eat or something?
You never need to eat. Drink potions.
I mean, like, let's say you're just like on an IV drip, right? Like the kind of thing they have like in the hospital.
Oh, so you like never need to eat, kind of?
Yeah, like let's just assume there's like some service out there, right? Where like you like I don't know, like pay a subscription and they like put you in like in a coma bed, like keep your body alive. And you just like live the rest of your life through VR.
I think that the other thing to like think about is like who is running like the AR thing. Like I think that gives like the company so much power if they're like controlling what you see and stuff. So I think that's like another thing to talk about.
Oh, give it a
Like,
company.
I feel like I wouldn't
You
want to
wouldn't
give a
want
company
monopoly.
that
Like,
much
wait,
power.
Ready Player One, it was just all one company, right? Too. Yeah, it was that one guy,
Yeah.
and it like
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it was that one guy, and then he like died, and then his like fortune was like hidden in the game, and he's like,
if
"Get
there's
it."
a monopoly, you just
Yeah, I
do
feel like
that.
I wouldn't
Just have,
wanna
like,
give a
one,
company that
just
much
take
power.
one guy from the slums and just tell him like, you get the entire company now. It'd be like a mixture
Yeah, I think
of
that
Ready
gives the
Player One
company
and
and the person
Slumdog
too much
Millionaire.
power.
Easy.
Sounds like the plot to a Bollywood movie.
They're probably gonna make
I would watch that.
Robo Jits.
I'll
They're
watch the
probably
hell
gonna
out
do
of that.
Robo and like what is that Slumdog Millionaire combo?
That'd be pretty good, Noah.
Like I don't know, like I just think that like when you talk about like video games versus real life, like see the thing about video games is that like they've been designed so that they respond like or humans respond well to video games, right? They've been designed with like us in mind. Real life don't give a shit, right? We have like progress counters, like point systems or whatever in video games because like that's what we respond well to. I mean, in real life, like you want to see your progress, you can't. You have no idea how well
Well,
you're doing.
you get to make your own progress bar, right? It's not
but
defined
that's
by
kinda
like what other people think your progress are.
Well, I mean, like that's the thing though, because like you define your own progress bar. At that point, it's like, it's not super objective.
Why does that matter?
Okay, well, I mean, what? Why does it I mean, like, if you look at some games, like don't have
Like
progress bar, right?
Minecraft.
Some games are like you can only see the improvement once you start like beating better players or something.
Like Smash.
Like in some fighting games, like no, in
Oh,
Smash you have
okay.
like GSP, which is like global smash or whatever, but that's like a stupid way of measuring things, right? Like you only know that you've improved once you like beat people that you weren't able to beat before, or like you start to understand more. But there's other games, like other fighting games, I feel like is the bigger example here. Yeah, or like Tekken. But Noah, you have something
But
to say?
I mean, I think just that like if you look at like most games, right, and the kind of features they implement and that have become like widely used, there are things like there are things like loot that you can grind towards. There are things like rank systems, like you say like for example, like in real life, just like taking a completely arbitrary example, like I don't know, like cooking, right? I mean, like there's like wouldn't it be better to be able to say like, oh yeah, like I'm a silver 3 cook versus just like, oh yeah, I'm like a good cook? Because like you say you're a good cook, that doesn't mean anything, right? Because like nobody has any
I
idea
see
what the
what you're
hell
saying.
good cook means.
So you want like a more standardized system of how to compare people to each other? Is that?
I mean, like I don't necessarily want it as so much as like saying I'm saying if we had it, like, I think it would
Yeah,
just
right.
like it would be
There's this
better.
one. There's
And
this.
the
Is what
other
I'm
question
saying.
is,
I mean,
how
like,
do you achieve 100% completion?
What?
You die.
Yeah, I
You
don't
die?
think that's complete. I feel like that's the opposite of
That's it.
completion.
There's nothing else for you to improve on. Yeah, imagine. I think that's like it's a decent idea, but I mean that's why there are things like certifications for stuff like to prove that you know what you say you know. So like you can get certified in like Microsoft Office, right? So that means like you have like a good grasp of Excel, how to make spreadsheets, how to like manipulate data, all that sort of stuff. I mean, so benchmarks like that do exist. It's just not a universal type thing that like in League of Legends, for instance, right? If you say someone's like whatever bronze or like gold 4, then you have like an idea of where they stand. But it's kind of hard to say like universally. Like you can't just rank people like that.
I mean, like China's kind of pretty much doing it
I
right
mean,
now with like social credit scores. But also, there's this one really
Wow.
interesting book. I forgot the name. It's a series, but it's like in a dystopian world where like the sea level has risen and everything, and the world has already like gone through climate change. So at this point, like Antarctica is actually a superpower. And so they have like credit scores for everybody. Like as soon as you enter their borders, you get a credit score. And it's just like your social rating score. So if you like do good things, like if you help your neighbor with like watering their plants, you get a higher score. And so people with the highest scores are seen like as
Really?
celebrities and stuff. And like they get like special access to, I don't know, like they can just like walk into a store and say, I want a car. I have the score, like give me a car. And then they'll like that's how they determine like how you buy stuff and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that you could put like a number on people's worth. You get into like dangerous territory when you try and attempt to do that because everybody defines it
You're
like
in a
differently.
dystopian or authoritarian world. That's what can happen.
Well, Antarctica being a superpower when the sea level rises absolutely makes no sense because the entire continent would be covered.
They,
But
like,
okay.
It wouldn't be covered because it's like ice. It floats. So, where is it? Ice floats.
Wait a second.
I mean, I guess that's just Renee's superpower criterion.
So actually, at this point,
floats.
Antarctica and Africa are both superpowers. Yeah. In the book. Because
I guess
Africa just
Africa
like
floats
has
as well.
high elevation apparently in a lot of places.
So you're telling me that anything that floats is a superpower? So like when
How
you're
is
in the
superpower?
bathtub and you're in all that water
That's
trying to
superpower
ride
thing.
the ferret.
America, there's like one half of America is like developed and the other half of America is just like gone to complete shit.
That's just
That's true.
regular life. That's just real life. There's no
That's true.
difference. Like
You know what I think we should do, guys?
What?
I think we should play 20
What's
questions.
Mr. Randall?
I'm throwing out there. I think we should have a game segment.
Just
think
now
we should
you've
have-
come up with this idea.
What? I've just randomly come
not
up
at
with it.
all,
It's not
okay.
like I planned it beforehand.
Alright, well.
Who would do that? Who would imagine? This is totally just like
Yeah.
off the.
Like
Off
only like a
the-
real
what's the word
sad,
I'm looking for?
pathetic excuse for a human being would like plan out
Okay.
things like playing
So
20 questions on a podcast ahead of time.
The idea?
Right? It's not like we have a doc somewhere with a list of topics
Yeah.
that we want to talk. No.
Yeah, no, we didn't plan for this whole podcast thing at all. Like one day I just woke up, found myself in a chair in front of a microphone and a webcam, and Pranay, Cobb, and Viswa were all like on a call with me, and I was like, well, I guess we're doing a podcast.
Well, one pixel
Yeah.
of Pranay.
Hey, can you?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I could infer that was Pranay just because of like the audio quality.
Yeah. Noah felt it. It was dark
Some
and
dark psychic,
he felt
man.
psychic
That's
vibrations.
it. I'm
He
telling
knew it
you,
was
I'm
today.
not like freaking dark water or some nonsense like that, or psychic water or grass. I'm dark psychic.
Why did you say grass that way? You're like grass. Imagine being
Because
grass.
who wants to be a grass type?
Oh,
Torterra, OP.
You chose to refer to all 3 times every time you
Yeah,
restarted.
why is Torterra grass time?
No, actually, I chose
exactly.
Diplo
You
one of the
avoided
times.
Torterra the entire time.
So I'm fully on.
Who actually likes Torterra? There's literally no reason.
What's the other? What's the? Oh, Venusaur.
Yeah,
Venusaur is kind of
so
OP.
fat. Like, what the hell? What do you want something that fat?
Why are you body shaming a plant frog?
I mean,
my
wait,
God, Renee.
actually, a Snorlax
You know
I can
what?
understand,
Boundaries.
but like a Venusaur is
Venusaur-
like fat for no reason.
Oh my, okay. Now you're going after my
Snorlax
boy.
I like.
Now you're going after
has
my
reason. He has
boy.
like a nice style
Okay,
and
look.
design and stuff. But Venusaur, no. Like, what? Who in the right mind wants to look at that and see is pleased?
Yo,
Okay, look,
Venusaur has
Venusaur-
giant flower on its
Venusaur
back. The more
is-
surface
is-
area it has, the more photosynthesis it gets.
Venusaur is beautiful. Venusaur is living their
Is
best
he
life.
really?
Venusaur
So
is
we're cutting down
thriving,
his
okay?
forests.
Okay,
we're burning
Pranay,
his.
get out of
we're
here with your
literally burning
dark
his
psychic
face.
bullshit.
Charizard has a Gigantamax form. Venusaur has Jacket. Like, what does Venusaur have? Huh?
Venusaur is a plant
I guess,
and a
I
frog
guess
at the
that's
same
something.
time.
Speaking of,
I'm
Are you a plant
my
and a
God.
frog?
I'm
Are
dark
you
psychic.
anything at the same
Yeah,
time
I'm
for now?
dark and psychic.
he's both dark and
So
psychic.
there we go.
Is
Grass
Venusaur just
poison.
grass or is he grass poison?
So ground is
There's your daily dose of
Normally
Pokemon
effective against
information.
Yeah.
And we also have Noah here starring as Snorlax. I love the Pokeball in Snorlax for in Smash when you
Yeah,
get the
he
Pokeball in
body
Snorlax,
slams.
he just sits on you.
Oh yeah.
And I
mean,
just
what
feel
else were you
like
expecting?
that's just so perfect.
Like Snorlax is what I aspire to be in life. Like Snorlax blocks entire highways just by existing.
I mean, but
and
if someone
that is
like plays
that's
blue,
my
you have to
aspiration.
live for him. You let
I mean,
someone
I'd
like
be fine with
serenade
that.
you with a flute.
like it's basically a form of like blackmail if you think about it. Like either play me some nice music or you are
Yeah, I
not
mean-
getting to work today.
Well, no one's going to work
Yeah.
anymore, so I don't think
Yep.
you have much leverage there, Noah.
Yeah, my quarantine strategy needs to be retooled.
Okay.
All right,
Okay, my idea. 20
Yeah.
questions.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Who's gonna come up with the thing?
Well, we got.
Okay.
Let's do people.
We're saying
I think we should do
category.
people.
Hey, we can just do general
Like
People that we would all
Okay.
know.
People. Yeah, general people, but someone that like we would all know.
I just what the first person that popped into my head is there. If you guys want to do that.
All right, so then we have to ask
Alright.
questions. So we'll take turns.
We'll ask you
I don't
20
know if
questions.
no one
Yeah.
might know this one. I'll think of someone else. Okay.
Okay, then
I got
just
someone else.
Pick
Yeah,
someone else.
All
Okay,
definitely
whatever.
know. All right, Jit, then Noah, then me. We'll take turns going.
Okay. I think we should sometimes confer. Once we get to the later questions,
Yeah,
we need
yeah,
to confer with
yeah.
each other
But in
about
these
what
Alright,
beginning
okay, yeah.
ones, we can just.
All right. Is this person a male?
No.
Is it a male?
It's a female.
Okay, so we know it's a
Or
girl. Okay,
non-gendered or
non-binary. So,
Yeah,
so
non-binary.
Type. Yeah. Okay. Noah, your question.
Is this person
Yes.
from the United States? Okay.
Okay. Is
Yes.
this person alive?
The non-binary female person is alive.
Is it?
It's
Is
not
it the hot chick from Jumanji?
But unfortunately. Oh, actually, I should have thought of that.
Oh my god.
We would have been on the same
I'm-
wavelength. That would have been insane.
Oh my
She's
god.
kind of nice with it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Is this person
Is anybody keeping track of the question?
an actress?
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
wait, we
Yeah,
messed
yeah,
up.
I-
Wait,
No one's
yeah,
five.
what?
Noah's 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she an actress?
Thinking emoji.
It's not confusing. It's just yes.
How could this
yes.
confuse you? What?
Like, now she's not.
Just
I'll
say
give you that,
yes.
Now, okay, she's a former actress. Okay.
Okay.
Was the peak of her
I
acting
don't know.
career in the
I don't know.
1980s?
That's so super
1990
specific.
sucks. Okay.
All right. That was our 6th question.
Okay.
This is now our 7th.
Yeah.
question. Okay. Let me hold on. Does this person sing? Are they like an artist?
I mean, like everybody sings, but she is not an artist.
No, I mean like. I don't mean like.
I don't know, man. I don't know,
singing
man.
in the
You
shower is
can
not
also
the same
kind
as
of
like
answer in the
Selena
shower
Gomez
too, man.
releasing an album. Oh, thank you.
Okay,
I've been
but no,
there
she's
to
not
I
an
listen to
artist.
appreciate that. Okay.
Is this
No.
person a redhead?
No,
There are
who else
more
would
than
it be?
there are more redheads.
The
than
only
Karen
redhead in
Gillan.
this world is the hot chick from.
I actually can't think of any other redheads right now. Like, I honestly can't remember another redhead.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Okay, come. What is it?
What?
Because there only is
Wait,
one.
I can't either.
Has this person acted in any big blockbusters?
No. Not in my memory.
Guys, do we even know who this is?
I have no idea.
Dude, guess
Alright, this is our 10th
Yeah,
question.
guess-
Here are our 10th
Okay,
questions.
we need to start asking smarter
You
questions.
guys are asking like the most shallow things ever.
We need to start narrowing
Yeah.
it down. So it's like an
So-
ex.
Okay, we know it's an actress who's female,
A former.
Oh,
a
actor.
former
Former
actress who's
actress.
female who's still alive.
How
Not a
we
redhead.
had questions and we're only this far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This person is
We
actually
used
so
half our
famous.
questions.
Alright, Jit.
I said Jit.
Okay, and we
Um,
also know that she's not a singer.
Wait.
Yeah.
Clarify. She's a movie or TV actress.
No, that we have
Yeah.
to make that a
Make
question.
that a question.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Renee, is she
I'm
a movie
pretty
or
sure
TV
she was a
actress?
movie actress.
Or was she? Was she a movie or TV actress?
Yeah. Okay, so since you
Movie
guys did really, really
actress.
bad,
Not in
like,
any big
you should not
blockbusters.
focus on the movie part. You will not know any of her movies. I don't think you will.
Okay.
Okay.
So she's not a singer right now. So what is she?
Yeah, we
doing
gotta
right
find
now?
out what her occupation is.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Is this person in
I can
the
only
public
answer
or
yes or
private
no
sector
question.
currently?
What? No,
I can
wait,
only
no. You
yes or no
consult with us
question.
before asking dumb questions.
Okay.
Okay. That's a terrible question. I don't know.
What does that garner you?
What does this get us?
Like, what
Noah?
if she's in the?
Well, because like if she's like in the public sector, then like I think that narrows
What does public sector even mean in this context?
She was an actress.
government.
She-
It's just like
She's a former
okay,
actress. So
currently.
The feds.
You wanna talk
She
like-
works for the
knowing
feds,
she
yeah.
worked in like some random government.
Well, I mean, like if he said public, then my first
Oh,
guess would be
interesting,
somebody in
though,
the Trump
interesting
family.
approach.
But
Wait, what is the question? Just tell me.
Were any
what
of
is
them
the question,
actresses?
man? Okay. Okay. What the heck?
We're figuring out the question. Can you just shut your
all
mouth?
right. Because like I'm trying to figure out like what. Okay, what's her? How can we narrow down the
Okay,
industries?
what are the different like things?
It's probably entertainment
person-
industry. Like I would. Yeah.
Obviously, the
Well,
So there's like
entertainment
acting,
industry.
there's music and stuff. There's
Oh, she could also be like a philanthropist or married to somebody else famous.
That's
a good question. If she's married to someone else famous,
But then that gets us into
But then
like
we
whole
just
weeds
know
of like
that it's a famous
Yeah.
couple.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
just
not
have like
helpful.
2 people we don't know.
What question number is Noah?
Noah's 11.
11, 12? Noah's 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
We need some-
Oh my god.
I actually have no idea who this is.
Yeah.
Okay, no big blockbusters. All right, we need to figure out. So I don't even
Don't
know that
focus
many
on the
ex-actors.
Yeah, we
Okay.
need to
Alright,
find
yeah,
out.
the-
We need to
don't
find out how
focus on the
old she is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Age,
okay,
age
okay.
I think is a good
I
way
think
to
we
go
need to find
here.
out how old she is. So we got to find a way to ask that. That's kind of where I was going with the 80s peak question.
Yeah.
But
Should we
Where
go-
is a good sort of place to split the line? Like, is she above this age or
I think
or-
40. I think 40 is a good place to split.
okay, sure.
It's like if you, yeah,
Yes.
is this actress older than 40? Oh,
But
okay.
Okay.
That makes it a lot harder because I don't know a lot of old
you
people
definitely know her
in general.
for sure. There's no doubt that you do not know her. No doubt in my mind.
Oh god.
Okay, we just need better questions. We actually just need better
I'm
questions.
just like running down the list of old
And he
old
knows
women
quite
I
a
know.
lot. He's like, I can't
like
keep
my
track of all.
grandma, Elizabeth Warren, Hillary Clinton.
Those prostitute friends you made in China.
That's like it.
Nah,
They were all like
one of those
they were like all like
prostitutes,
20s to 30s. Like, I mean, like, well, in
That
the
is fair.
prostitute industry, you don't typically
you
last
only
that
did, like,
long.
a
I mean,
summer.
like most people
That must have
retire
been
like
tough.
before they're out. Yeah, I mean, it was basically an internship, but
Yeah.
I need a good question
Yeah, you
here.
got some experience on your resume now.
hey, look, I mean, like, I just have to. It's just about how you phrase it, okay? Like,
Of
I was
course.
working on my people skills.
Yeah. Of course. You know, I think that's great. I really
Yeah.
think that's great.
But back to our conundrum.
Cobb, it's you, Cobb.
We
Cobb,
Yo,
it's
we're
you,
so
Cobb.
conundrum, dude. Oh my god.
yeah, I know. We need occupation. That's what we need to find out what she's doing right now.
Yeah,
We
just
need
ask, yeah, if she's
occupation.
just make sure, like, ask if she's still in the
Is that a good
entertainment
question?
industry.
Yeah.
Is she still
Yes.
somehow
Actually, she's still
involved in
doing
the
it.
entertainment industry?
Okay, that
Okay.
So why did you ask the question?
that doesn't help.
Well, we know she's currently working. No, we know she's not retired.
Okay.
Okay, so she's still in the
Which means she's
entertainment
probably like a
industry.
director or producer or something.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, like,
What famous women directors do you know?
None.
yeah.
But I don't know many directors to begin with, or producers.
Yeah, think of it.
Maybe we should ask if she's still working on movies?
Yeah, it's you, Jeff.
I don't know.
Is it my question?
Yeah.
Is she Omega?
Okay.
I mean, I think that depends on if
For
you're into
me,
MILFs or not,
no,
just from
He's
the
not.
from the
And so
age.
that's like for you too, Jim. We have like somewhat similar tastes. So yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why you wasted your question on that dumb question. You berated me.
I had to
Like,
ask you.
Yeah, I
You don't
understand this. I
the
understand this
obligation
too.
I have
Like,
to society.
You're like, no. Why are you asking such bad questions? And you literally, you just waste two. You're like, is it Karen Gillan? Is she hot? Like, those are your two.
I know, this is a 14th
Oh my-
question.
Wait. Ask if she's a blonde or brunette. That's actually a good question.
All right.
Or
Is she-
like, yeah. Ask one. Is she blonde? Is she
well,
blonde?
actually, fuck, because like, there's also the possibility that she has like gray hair.
Yeah, but 40? Oh, wait, we just know she's
She
above 40.
Yeah.
Yes. She is blonde.
I'll just ask, is she blonde?
Hey,
Okay.
good.
Okay.
5 more.
How many
Six
questions?
one,
Is
six
there?
We're on our
more?
15th.
Yeah, 6 more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 6 more.
Okay. Entertainment industry, blonde, over
Blonde.
40.
Former actress.
I mean, one that I don't know if she's a former actress, but like Samantha Bee is like a comedian, right? That's entertainment industry. She's blonde. Pretty sure she's over 40.
I don't know who
I
that
have no
is,
idea who
so
that is
I
either.
don't think Renee would
I've
have
seen
picked
like I've seen like YouTube ads for a show. Like I
yeah,
don't
well,
know.
if you know and we don't know, then it's probably not the person Renee's thinking of, because
Probably not Renee's thinking. Yeah.
Renee said like we
Without
should
a
all
doubt.
know her.
Yeah, there's literally like
Without a
there's few
doubt.
people in the U.S. who may not know
God.
this person. Like,
Who
Yo,
are our national
Wait, it might be
icons?
like Clinton or Warren.
Warren was a Harvard
he was a
professor, and
former
Bill Clinton was
actress.
like, or Hillary Clinton was just like,
Wait, yeah, but who does like nobody in the U.S. not know? He's a former actor.
I don't know.
Well, I'm giving you
Wait,
extra
who's a
clues
blonde
above
over
like,
40
the stuff.
still in the entertainment industry?
Well, hold on. Renee said it can't be like any politician type because Renee said that they're still in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
We need to figure out what they do in the entertainment industry. We got to use the
I
next
feel
like
you
3
guys are
questions
getting
for
pretty
that,
close,
and
kinda
then we can
closer
use our
now.
last 2 to guess.
yeah, just
Okay. Do you want me to ask? You want me to ask if she's still involved in movies?
yeah. Well, actually, if she's involved in making movies
Okay.
or like
I feel-
production of movies
He's
behind the
just gonna
scenes.
say no, and we're still gonna be like we're not gonna be.
Fuck.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a wasted question.
What
I
is
think
your
it
question, Cobb?
Well, ask if she's still
What's
in the
your question,
movie
Cobb?
industry specifically.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Okay, what?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that then.
Yeah.
Right. Is she still actively in the movie industry?
Okay, I can say that she did something in 2016. That's the last time.
But that's the last time she was involved in the movie industry.
Okay, you guys
You're
are
supposed
like
to answer yes or no,
you're
but it's
taking
that you've
so
already
long to
destroyed
get
the
this
integrity
person.
of
I
this
don't even
game.
know why, but probably because you wasted like the first 10 questions on some random stuff. Okay, I
Alright,
understand
Jet,
your questions.
Look, my questions were legit.
We have 5 questions left. 5 questions left. So she made something in
She's
2016.
blonde.
Yeah, there's
The blonde
actually
part I feel
rounds
like really
too.
helps. Honestly,
Yeah, but do you know who it is, Jet?
what else would help? It's a famous person.
What came out in 2016? Like, I can't even remember.
Wait, it's not a blockbuster. She wasn't
I'm
involved
not
in any
gonna play.
blockbusters.
I mean, she never acted in any blockbusters.
What the frick?
Oh, if she was the director, then like, fuck, man, I don't know any
You
directors.
still
we
have
just
5 more
asked-
questions.
Wait, what was your question called?
Is she? Yeah, I asked if she's still actively in the movie industry, and Renee was like, the last time that happened was in 2016.
Okay.
Ask if we've seen her movie.
You say this literally every time.
I think he already said that we wouldn't have. We wouldn't know.
We wouldn't have seen
Yeah.
her movies that she acted in,
Also,
but maybe the
yeah,
ones
you
that
should not
Hey,
be.
no, his
you should not
questions
be
were
lecturing us
legitimate
on wasted
questions,
This
man.
one. Like,
It's a
come on.
legitimate question. Those
Look, I'm a
legitimate
team
concerns he
player.
had, and he had to clarify it.
I had to clarify.
Like, is she Karen Gillan? Is she a mega hot? No,
Okay,
I don't care.
that was just in the earlier stage of the game where we're allowed to do that. Okay, in the later
Okay,
stage
what
we
is
gotta
it, Jet?
go
This is your turn,
voice
Jet?
studio.
You win a mega hot
Oh
in
my
like
God.
question
How is
like
about a question,
10.
Yes, I'm thinking of a question.
Well, this is plenty of questions.
we have
Shifting
5
balls.
questions
This is
left.
plenty.
Oh my god.
She has. Oh, we should ask about who she's married to.
You just said that would lead to 2 people that we don't know.
Yeah, but I feel like it might help because then we can start thinking about, or we can ask the director sort of question, like was she involved in directing, producing movies?
Well, I mean, would it really help if you knew she was a director or producer?
Not really.
No, it wouldn't help. You're right.
What would help?
Maybe if her movie was nominated or anything.
Nominated.
2016.
2016. Fuck.
But just ask questions about
What
the
came out in
person
2016?
instead of just
It's
ask
not a
questions about
blockbuster,
the
so we
person.
won't know anyway.
Oh no! It could be a block. She never acted in any blockbusters. I don't even remember what came out. 2016 was like okay. Place this in terms of MCU. That's how I do
That
my
was
movie
Civil. Yeah, that's
timeline.
how I do it. It was Civil War
Civil War. Oh shit.
How do you know what the heck? How do you
and Doctor
remember?
Strange came out that year.
What the heck?
It was Batman versus also Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
Then Wonder Woman came out in
2017.
27?
Yeah, it's not a Wonder Woman.
I would have
thing.
answered
already
yes
thought
to just
Oh
is
man,
she
I don't even
Omega.
know what the heck. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
that's
I mean,
true.
of that. No.
the director isn't Gal
I forgot the
Gadot
director's
for Wonder
name.
Woman.
He was a female, right? Got her name.
She's a female, yes, correct.
Yeah. Female director. But oh my god,
Ask questions about the person, like the
Oh,
appearance of the
oh,
person
oh
or
my
something like
God.
that, maybe.
We have 5 questions left. All right, Jith, I guess ask about the appearance.
What? We know she's above 40. We know she has blonde hair.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should ask if she's under 60, because I think we're going way too old in our...
Wait, what? Does that really help us? Does that really help us?
Well, I
Do
feel
you
like
guys
we're
even
going
have
way too old in our
estimates? Like, what the heck?
I know, even if
Oh,
you're
no.
just down to younger, like...
Like I'm just like I'm racking my
Is this a
brain.
question?
Like literally. Okay.
Does her name have an H in it?
Is this a question, Jen?
No,
Tell me, is this a question?
I'm thinking.
You have
I mean, fucking go for it. It's the best we got right
No,
now.
she doesn't.
Yeah, does her name have an H in it? Renee, final
include
answer.
their first and last?
Okay, wait, this
No.
actually kind of helps. It's,
Yeah, first and last.
What the heck?
so it was a no. So her name does not at all have an H in it. That actually, like,
Does it help? Does it really?
I don't know.
Okay, I
Not
mean, you
Hillary
have
Swank.
four more letters, maybe. Wait. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
turn
maybe
this
we play
into 20
Hangman.
questions with the Hangman.
Oh my god. I'm like literally.
I'm stumped.
I am so
Right,
stumped.
just use the
We
other
need-
4
we need a
questions. What
better-
harm is
I think
there?
we concede. I don't.
Let's just use
let's just use
get
the other
through
4
the other 4
questions.
questions.
Okay.
Ask if this
a
person owns a business.
Well, is she
No.
married to an actor? No.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't help.
3 more.
Do you want to ask if she owns a business? Because I feel like...
That's your question. It's your question, Jacob.
It's your question, Tom. You
Yeah.
can just do it if you want.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, at this point,
Does she own her own business?
Not really sure. Okay, sure, that's fine. Sure, that's
Oh
fine
my
with me.
god.
So yeah, you give us a
Because
redo
know
on
how
that question,
people
then.
get.
You give us a different question.
Okay.
That is true. I mean, I don't
I
know.
mean,
Like, what do you
I'm
want
not
me to
really
say?
sure. It's not a fair answer to that question.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. We get a redo on the question. It's fine. We need to figure out how we would know her.
Yeah.
How Pranay thinks we know her. Because we have to know her from somewhere, theoretically,
Okay,
right?
okay.
If we actually
I'm
do
going
know
to ask
her.
if we should know her from her entertainment work.
What the heck?
What do you mean
Like,
entertainment?
her work in
Is
the
that the
entertainment
question?
industry.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Would we know her
Yeah,
from
yeah.
her work in the entertainment
Yeah.
industry?
How far did that get you? What the heck?
Yes.
Okay, so then we're
Okay.
focusing on the right thing.
No.
We're
Not
focusing on the right
We're
thing.
focusing on the...
Wait, she's not a singer, right?
No.
You guys 2 questions
No, he
left?
already
Oh
said
god,
no.
okay, you guys better get
Oh my
maybe
god. What
We have
the
two
hell?
questions
select
left.
letters. Maybe you can go for the first letter of her name.
No, we have 3. We have 3.
No, we have 2.
Options.
I'm straight up blanking.
Yeah,
I
I
don't even
feel
have
like
options.
You guys are just, I don't know. You guys like honed in on actor and you just like stayed there.
Oh, you're right. We have 2.
That's true. Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously the last question has to be the guess.
Yeah. So Noah's question is the guess, which means this is our last
What's it gonna be?
question
This is our-
to like narrow
What's it
down.
gonna be? What the heck?
Let me pull
want me to
emergency
ask
ask for a
okay,
hint.
you do one more question, and then I'll give you a hint before the final guess. Yeah, that's your question.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I don't know. You're just like picking at your fingers. I was like,
I'm
what the heck?
thinking.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Okay, so we should know her from her work in the entertainment industry. She's over 40. She has blonde hair.
She's American.
She's American. Think.
So she works in the entertainment industry, but she's not an actress. What does she do then? She's not a singer either.
No.
So
I have no idea. And she works on movies too.
yeah, I mean, like,
Do you guys have any idea for a good final question?
no, like my
Okay, what's the question?
only option at this point. Like,
Okay, Renee,
wouldn't
here's
even
my
make
question.
Yes.
Does her name start with a vowel?
Yes, it does.
Oh, wait, we have something.
We do?
It's honestly better than like the past 19
Yeah, but
questions.
it's actually
Not
narrowed
gonna
down,
lie.
like, way more
It's
than
probably
just
narrowed
everyone.
down more than that. Okay.
It helped, okay?
All I can think of
I don't
is
know.
Amber Heard.
I don't
and that's
know
just
what
'cause I've
clue
been,
to
like,
give
reading
that
a
would
bunch of
make it
stuff
really,
about her and
really
Johnny
obvious.
Depp. I don't even know if she's an actress.
Yeah, actually, make a guess first, and then I'll get a clue.
Amber. April.
Oh, Amber Heard.
But yeah, she's the only person who
Is that your
matches the
guess?
description.
Okay.
No. It's definitely not Amber Heard.
No.
It's definitely not Amber Heard. Amber Heard, April.
Wait, Aquaman came out 2016, right? No, it didn't. It came out 2018.
No.
E. What are female names that start with E? Elizabeth?
Emma?
Are there any?
Elizabeth Warren.
We've already been down this road, Noah.
Yeah.
Wait, is Emma Watson?
No,
No,
she's
it's not Emma.
British.
She's not over
Whatever.
40. Emma Watson's
Whatever,
a
freaking,
cutie.
that's
Get
the only
your
name I can think of.
face out of here.
And also,
It probably
like,
doesn't start with
Renee said
O,
she's
it might be
mega
you,
hot,
right?
so.
It might be a U.
Oh yeah.
The name probably starts with A or
Just
E.
maybe it's a U. It's not a U. I'll be sarcastic.
Wait,
Sean.
Uma Thurman? Wait, Uma Thurman's not.
What the-
Wait, no, Uma Thurman's like German or something. Okay,
Wait, it's
never mind.
probably A or E, right? What A and E names do we know?
I don't know,
Frank?
man.
I can only think of April and Amber.
Amber,
Angela.
Angela.
Angela what?
I thought you actually got it there. I was like, wait.
No, never mind. I thought I had something.
Okay.
I think we probably need to use the hint.
I have depression.
That
Yeah.
person?
I thought it was
Her
the
name is
blonde
like a-
person from The Office, the Angela. Like,
But she was
Okay.
on movies, not TV shows.
What clue
No, her
can
name's
I give you
actually
that
Angela,
makes it
though.
not super
That's right.
obvious? Bro, everything about her, she's just a really big personality.
Ella. I don't know.
Like, I
Ella's
don't know
name.
how I
Yeah,
can.
but I don't know anybody with that.
Like,
Oh, I know what it is. It's Ellen.
yes, it is.
What?
Ellen.
DeGeneres.
Oh, Ellen DeGeneres. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Noah, use like yes.
Yeah, it came out in 2016.
Wait, did Finding
I
Dory
had to
come out in 2016?
Yeah.
What the frick? Oh.
Yeah, I know. She has a TV show.
Wait, she has a TV show.
Wait, that was the
Yeah.
last question.
We asked if
I'm saying when she
Yeah,
acted,
wait,
she
no.
Movies
acted
or
in
TVs,
movies. She
and you
doesn't
said
act in her
movies.
TV
Yeah.
show.
What the frick?
What the heck? She's just talk show host. That's
does?
not acting. What the heck? A talk show host?
what
Yeah,
would you
as a talk show
classify that
host,
as?
she's just a host.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be a host. You can be a talk show host.
It's not a job.
Wait, but we got it right. We used our 20th
I didn't
guess.
even give a hint. I was
And your hint was garbage. Bob just figured it out. Yeah, you didn't give a hint.
Yeah.
You were just like, I don't know. She's just a popular
Like, I was gonna
personality, and
say-
we already had that information.
I was gonna try to say like maybe
You didn't even let Noah do the last guess.
like
even though he
my
was supposed to
potential
say
like clues were like she's gay, but that would be very, very obvious. Like right after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that very subtle hint. All you had to
Wait,
say
what?
was just keep swimming.
That's not so
Yeah,
subtle.
you went
No.
Ella. You said Ella.
Wait,
and
Bob,
I
how
was
did
just like,
you figure
how
out? Was
did
it
you
was it
literally
because
say
I went through
Ella,
all
but
like the
not
L names, like the Ella?
No. It was Jit saying Ella and PJ saying big personality that got it.
After so much.
Yo, we did it. Let's go on the 20th question.
Oh my god.
What the
Oh,
heck?
champion,
Yeah,
boys.
apparently she did act in like actual like. I didn't know she was like acting in
Alright.
actual like movies stuff until like I saw something a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think we'll just do the 20 questions round, and then
Okay.
each episode further on we'll do some more.
Yeah, that took like half
Yeah, you guys,
an hour
you
just
just
because
like after I was like,
no
I
idea what
can't,
we're doing.
like, you guys just spoke to too much an
We were
actor. You should say
conundrum,
something more
dude.
like I don't know. I don't know what you could have got. Yeah,
No, it's just like talk show
she's
personality.
also
It's
done
like,
like a lot.
it's a
She's
very
like
hard
considered.
thing to
You
try
can
and
consider
narrow
her a
it down
comedian.
to.
You can consider her actress. You can consider her like a writer because she probably
The
writes
mistake
stuff
we
too.
made. Yeah,
Well, I
no.
mean,
The mistake we
probably
made
write
was
some
not
stuff.
Yeah,
asking
you also
about
said
the sexuality.
is she
Well,
like married to an
I
actor,
don't
right?
know.
But she's married to her wife is like also an actress. So like I couldn't say that that either.
Oh.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
But I feel like if it was a straight person, we wouldn't have narrowed it down at all.
Not gonna
So-
lie, I like
That-
Not gonna lie, I just kind of
that's
forgot that
contentious.
gay people existed for a hot second.
Honestly, you know, I saw this joke. It's like I don't understand why there even exists gay people like who have a bad fashion sense because they literally spend so much time in the closet.
I mean, I honestly not gonna lie, I haven't seen somebody
Yeah, no, that's why they have such good sense.
who,
Fashion sense. I
a
mean,
gay
like,
person who has
obviously.
not had good fashion sense. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, not gonna lie, like I know it's a stereotype, but like the three people who just like radiate the gay energy I've met at university all literally dress like they walked out of like a 1920s or like an 1890s Victorian era period piece. Like I'm talking like 3-piece suit, like the wax mustache. I'm talking like the big fur coat, like literally
they
Great
rich?
Gatsby shit for one of them.
If you're
Like-
dressing like Great Gatsby stuff every day.
I assume so. they certainly. I mean, they dress like they employ a factory full of child workers. So yes, I would assume that they're rich.
Just it's maybe a thought, maybe potentially.
But yeah, man, that 20 questions round was horrendous.
Yeah, we're just kind of bad. I think is
We're just stupid. Like that's just the answer. We're just dumb.
yeah. I mean, I think it's interesting. Noah, you were talking about like all the stuff they'd wear, right? Like fashion, all that sort of stuff. It's just like there. I feel like with guys, like you know how there's a stereotype of like gay guys. They have like a higher pitched voice, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like it's just like gay guys are always really good looking. Like it's kind of like Neil. You got like Neil Patrick Harris. You have like Matt Bomer. Like the celebrity gay people are always just like
Oh no, that's because they're celebrities, you know.
That's true.
Like
They make their money off their appearance.
yeah. I mean, you're not gonna find a lot of ugly celebrities.
you're gonna find the most beautiful celebrity in the world, Danny DeVito.
I know. I mean, Danny DeVito's like the pinnacle of human development.
Exactly. I wonder how he actually feels about all like the memes that are made of him. And
Are you kidding me? Like, could you imagine being a meme god? Could you imagine being like?
Hey, look at his face.
He's
Yeah,
like
he
the
just looks
That's
so
it.
happy
overlord of
about
you reached
being a
100%.
meme.
Dude. You're complete. It's time for you to
You
die.
can just Google search him. He just looks so happy. Heck?
Yeah, but like I don't know. I mean, in terms of like fashion, like I feel like I don't know. I feel like guys just kind of like get the short end of the stick a lot of the times, just because like you go to like Macy's, right, and like women's fashion is like
Yeah.
3 floors,
Fourth of the store.
and
I
then
remember I was in Forever 21 once, and I walked in, and there's this one corner of the store that's like men's, and like in a super tiny
I
font,
mean,
and
yeah.
the rest of the store is just like women's. There's just
Yeah.
like
Probably because they
bras
make the most
everywhere.
money off of that.
It's everything.
Like, I think
And
a lot
then
of it has to do
it's
with
literally
money.
just like it's just like 10 square tile, and it's just like men's section. It's like one rack. It has like
Were they-
a jacket.
The real
Maybe, like,
wait,
underwear.
the real question
And
though,
you're just like, wow.
what kind of underwear?
like yeah, I mean like literally like you go to Macy's, like they
they're selling the good stuff. Okay, good. Then it's okay. And I mean,
Boxer
I'm
briefs.
not into it, but I appreciate when
I thought you weren't into boxer briefs
Of
anymore.
course.
Cater to my preferences.
oh yeah no he's a connoisseur.
Yeah, like,
he's like oh yes
I don't
these
indulge
boxer briefs,
myself
he, like,
in them,
feels
but
them
I
like
just like
ah yes
appreciate them.
150
Yeah.
count thread, smells it. He like smells it.
The moisture
On the
content
dish
is
he
a bit
made.
lacking.
Not bad. It could have been better. Like feels the lining. Like test the elastic. Like good stretch.
Got
a
Let me
nice
just hit him gentle real quick.
rubbery
Let me
feel
hit
to
him
it.
up.
It needs a bit more salt though.
Yeah, like licks it. Like, and like the fucking like Macy's like attendance person is like, sir, can I help you?
Renee will be like, yes,
I've
please put this
forbidden
on. I want to
myself
see how it
from
looks.
indulging too much. Okay.
But I have a question for all of you. So recently, I was just like cleaning my room up and just like fixing everything because it was really bothering me, and I had a lot of time to kill, obviously being stuck at home.
Mm-hmm.
And I found my
have
old
the wand
wand
with you right now.
that I got. It was actually like a Harry Potter related wand, but
The Elder Wand?
Huh.
yeah, it's the Elder
Wait,
Wand.
that's actually
because-
kind of nuts. Like I was about to like joke that we're all
Which
stuck
he who
inside
will
because
not-
of
who
he who shall not be named, and
has
then you just pull out
wielded.
this wand.
Yeah. He
Oh.
who shall not be named knew, dude. But yeah, so I was just pulling this out, and after I cleaned my room, I just pretended like I like waved the wand. I was like, "Oh, my room's clean." All of a sudden, I used magic, yay! And it got me thinking like what I would do if magic was real, like how I would use
fly.
it. And so I wanted to ask
That
all
would
of
be
you
the
guys
first
here on the
thing I would
podcast.
do. I
What
would
would
fly.
you do if magic was
To
real?
where? I don't know. But I would just fly.
You'd fly?
Yeah. So then I don't have to
Would you use
rely
the
on
wand to
crows
teach you
anymore.
the
I can
HM?
just, like hang off the crows. I can just like fly myself.
Yeah.
Fly.
It's
Yes.
like, hey, I already knows 4 moves.
Renee's
Which
like,
move should we
I
do?
am the
I'll be
HM
like,
slave
"Shoot, I
now."
already know surf, waterfall, rock smash, and strength.
You look at the
Like,
4 moves,
yeah,
they're like,
let's take
talk,
away
eat,
move.
sleep, move. He's like, oh shit.
All right, Noah, what would you do if magic was real?
I think like the first thing I would do is throw a bunch of shit and like just see how fast I can throw things. But like once I got used to it, I would probably just end up using it for like really mundane things. Like I didn't like while cooking. Like a lot of times you have to multitask. It would be really nice if I could just get that steak to sear while like I'm like working on the potatoes at the same time, so I don't have to do them like one after another.
Yes.
I'd also
Quality use.
I'd also probably use it like on the weekends, just never getting out of bed. I would just summon food from the fridge. I would just summon my Switch. I would never get up. Not once.
Nice.
Not for anything.
Jacob, how about you?
Yeah, I would do. The one thing I need in magic is the Doctor Strange sling ring, where he can just like open a portal
Yeah.
anywhere. That's the only thing I would need. Just be able to teleport anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Feeling
like I wouldn't want to
feeling
fly.
of
When Renee said
flying.
fly, I was
It's not-
kind of like,
it's not-
why?
It's not
Why
about
fly
the
when you can just
destination,
like
it's
wave your
about
wand
the
and
journey.
boom, you just
Yeah,
flash
it's the
to
experience.
wherever you need to be.
The friends you make along the way.
It's about the experience and the friends you make along the way.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Pranay gets
Pranay,
kidnapped
yeah.
by a bunch of birds, and he just
Unfortunately,
smiles at
Pranay
them.
forgot to give himself some kind of pressurization or
No,
oxygen supply,
it's about
so
the journey.
he flies, but
It's
he also
fine. It's
suffocates.
fine if I suffocate.
It's about the journey.
He flies and he dies. It's about the journey.
Yeah. Pranay goes like flying,
I'll just smile at
FAA's
them and be
like,
it's
sir,
about the journey,
you're in
bro."
restricted airspace, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Or else we'll be forced to shoot you down. Pranay was just like, we're all friends here. It's about the journey. Don't worry.
You're my friend,
And you
he's
have a
my friend.
nice,
That giant
long
missile
time.
coming for me, that's my friend.
You're like, you know what, I'll give it. Here's
Yeah,
you.
I
Like,
you
want a
let me
hug?
be nice and warm.
Personally, for me, if magic was real, I'd use it to like clean really fast and like just
Oh,
make my
yeah.
bed. I'd like get up in the morning and I just like make my bed and I just like use like a spell and just like, oh, my bed's made, yay! And I'd also probably use it to just like just turn stuff into nacho fries. So I see my mouse and I'd be boom, turn into nacho fries.
Yeah.
Boom, turn into nacho fries. You turn into Taco Bell. Ease.
I mean, you could just get like the authentic nacho fries, just like teleport them from Taco Bell like directly.
Yeah, but it seems more fun just like turning stuff into nacho fries.
Yo, but like, okay, like real talk, like, can we talk about like how many like good jobs that magic would destroy just utterly? Yeah, just no more janitors, no more taxi drivers, no more porters. Like the
It would
work,
just be
like
like right now.
America
Maybe
would just
someone is
be
just using
like
magic, and that's why
annihilated.
what's happening.
There would be so much unemployment.
God, I like wish to myself magic wheel. I think it'd be so cool. And I've been recently watching Wizards of Waverly Place, so I've just been like addicted to like the magic theme. And every time they do a spell, they have to make it rhyme. Like they can make up their own spells to do whatever they want, but the like it has to be two phrases or two like sentences, and it has to rhyme. I just think
So
it's really funny.
So what you're telling me is that Eminem is the greatest duelist of all time.
He would be the greatest spellcaster to have ever lived. Take his orange and make it into a Dorange. And he just obviously
Orange rhymes with orange.
It would be insane. Imagine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I wish I could do if magic was real. I mean, Renee and I, we both, for our listeners
Yes,
who probably
sure.
don't know, we perform magic for a good
I'm actually
while
trying
in
to
like
get back into.
high
Hey,
school.
we uploaded
yeah.
two. What are you talking about?
Good old
What are you
thunder
talking
magic.
about, Cobb?
Never uploaded
Yeah, we
a single
uploaded two.
video.
Yeah.
We did.
Thunder Magic.
do you
is
mean?
the
Thunder
old
Magic?
The Dark Magic.
Wasn't that on
is
the old Magic account?
video one. That's also this is a good name though. I
What's
like
the new
that
one?
name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dork Magic. Yeah.
Yeah, especially because we're both dark psychic types, dude. The dark dork.
You're also dorks.
That's why it fits so perfectly.
It works out.
It works out. Simple
Okay.
geometry. It's
Okay,
simple
okay, but-
counting, Cobb.
But speak just in terms of magic, right? Like, what is your favorite magic system? Like, you know how like all the fictional worlds have like the different ways magic works. Like, you got everything from like, you know, Wizards of Waverly Place, like Viswa mentioned, where everything has to rhyme, to like Lord of the Rings, where like magic just kind of happens. Like, you don't really question it. Like, there's just like a bright glow, and then like
I don't
Gandalf's
know.
back.
I've never thought
And you're
about
like,
that.
I don't know how the
What
fuck that happened. You just did.
Favorite system?
Yeah.
So obviously for me it's between Wizards of Waverly Place and Harry Potter. I just like with Harry Potter, it's just like a bunch of spells you have to memorize. I feel like I'd enjoy the Wizards of Waverly Place magic for myself more, because I think it's just fun to rhyme things and see magic happen. But with like Harry Potter, in order to get like the magic to actually work, you have to be like very intense and very like specific about how you do things in order for it to work. Like when they're practicing like Wingardium Leviosa, you have to say it like a certain way, like Emma Watson / Hermione's just like Leviosa. Leviosa, yeah. That entire little
Stop
shebang right
it,
there.
Ron, stop.
Yeah, impersonations, no. But yeah, I feel like that's just too difficult. So I'd probably just use it for, and I honestly use magic for like more mundane things. So I think I like the Wizards of Waverly
I
Place
don't even know
system
what to
of magic,
say.
but
Like, I really don't know
that's just me.
what magic system. Like, I can only think of Harry Potter.
I mean, okay, I will caveat that like magic is just anything that doesn't like that's not like that doesn't really fit into like the realm of like known science and like isn't explained by some new technology like
That's
in the
true.
fictional world, right? So like something like the Force, right, would count as
Yeah.
magic even though you don't really typically think of it as magic
I would
it doesn't
say
come from like some computer or
Star
anything,
Wars,
right?
but
It just
unfortunately they
it just
don't have
exists.
something I really
Yeah,
want
it's just
Star
there.
Wars. They don't force fly in Star Wars, so that's a rip.
Yes.
I mean, you can do that, but there's
Yeah.
no flying, so that's
Hey, I mean
unfortunate.
you can force heal people and then
There's this
die.
book series. I don't know if I told you guys about this. It's called Steelheart. Yeah, I know Cobb and I talked about it. I probably told.
Yeah,
I probably
Steelheart,
told you
we've
guys.
talked about this.
It's my
Yeah,
favorite.
we've talked about this
Oh,
extensively.
shoot. Okay, we did.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've talked about.
Well, it's by
Yeah, we
far
talked about
my
it
You
on the
definitely
favorite
told
podcast.
me.
like way of using like superpowers
Yeah.
or magic or in a series. Yeah, but it's just there. It's like not explained.
Yeah, but this isn't about superpowers. This is about magic.
Is it, Cobb? Jacob, isn't there magic in the Breath of the Wild games?
Why?
Yeah.
You can up smash all the time. Link up
Yeah.
smash. Arrow
I feel like
arrow
you
up
like that
smash.
magic.
Easy.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good. But I guess aren't
Yeah, that's what
Aren't, like,
that's what I said.
under Noah's definition, wouldn't superpowers be considered magic?
I mean, I guess like I would consider like for example like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'll consider their whole like bending system as like a system of magic. So I guess because like
I mean, magic's whatever you want
yeah,
it to
it's
be,
just
really.
oh let's just expand it to like the supernatural. I think that's like a more
Yeah, I think it's a
Yeah.
more broader term because
Yeah.
when you think of magic, like it's things that
Yeah.
are termed as magic. So in Harry Potter, it's termed as
Yeah.
magic. Wizards of Waverly Place termed as magic, but
and like yeah, I mean like under this definition you could include like Twilight, right?
That's
like
pretty magical.
vampires aren't necessarily magic, but like you get bitten, you turn hot.
Yeah.
Like
and I mean even in Wizards of Waverly Place, like they have like vampire girlfriends and werewolf boyfriends. Like
yeah, wait, why is it always vampire? Like, wait,
No
why
one
is it
wants
always
to
werewolf
bite
boyfriends? Right?
females, I guess.
That's my
They're just kinda
werewolf
sexist.
girlfriend.
it's just no one wants to see
Hey.
a girl turn into a werewolf.
That is a stereotype. I will not stand for that. I want my hot werewolf GF. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Where-
I mean,
Where
it's
is the
just like
representation? Where is the representation? You tell me that.
I think vampire girlfriends are where it's at, but they'll suck your blood.
I don't know. I think that's kind of gross and also a good way to get HIV.
It's a good way to die.
HIV will
No,
kill you.
it's
So
right.
No, see, so the point was like right in the middle, and Noah just flew right over it. Noah just yeeted it over it.
I don't got time for your stupid point, man. But I mean, I don't know, Jacob. Do you have like a favorite magic system or
I don't know.
supernatural system?
I like the Harry Potter system. I also like the Doctor Strange system. I like the visuals of that. I like the how their magic looks. Like all the other magic systems, it's like this bright light or like a laser beam or something like that, right? But in the Doctor Strange like system, it's like these really complex, super nice like visuals that are like all spinning and it just looks super cool. Yeah.
You just like throw gang signs and like suddenly things happen.
Yeah, I also dig the Doctor Strange system of magic. I'm with you there.
And the cloak is kind of OP.
The cloak. Oh my god, the cloak. I feel like we talked about Doctor Strange. Yeah, we were talking about our favorite characters. I was talking about the gray streak and Doctor Strange's hair. And oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So before I get too involved,
We've already
this
all
conversation,
declared.
I'm just saying it right now.
STO.
I am a cumber bitch. We're all just a bunch of cumber bitches.
that's what we are.
Wow, good closing.
And with that, we will bring this podcast to its magical end. But stay here and check out the magical song that follows. this part.
You've been watching Disney Channel.
Blah, 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 and I'm doing the wand thing in the air, but you can't really see it, but I'm doing it. Just trust me. Trust me. Okay, yay. This is Say Inside Till the End by Charlie Jith and PJ Khalifa. We can't see Pranay. He's pixelated. He looks like he should be fighting an ender dragon. Go make your own mask for air filtration. Don't break quarantine to try and catch a Charmeleon. Stay inside till the end.
Hey, are you like a Zig Sagoon? Make sure I'm on all moves. Backgrass site, the top tier carrying me. Snorlax on the path. Who playing gets you on the road at last. The Monty Reboot has an all-star cast. Back to Vision, he likes Karen Jane. See that motion picture? There are overlays, real stuck on your face. It could take you to a better place.
Take you to a better place.
How could we not talk about Karen when Karen's a mega hot? You can make it magic so long as you make it rhyme. But Doctor Strange makes portals with some hand signs.
It took a long time for 20 questions, and it turned out that it wasn't Trump or Karen Gillan.
It was really Ellen.
Now why do the gays
Not stereotyping.
have a good fashion sense? We ask all these and more cause we're quarantined without end.
These and
Please
more.
just keep listening to our podcast, Check out our YouTube